BlackRock. What I did is I got out of BlackRock Friday, I got out of Northern Trust, and I got out of T Rowe Price. And I'll show you the reason why in just a second. I kept the Blackstone and I kept the KKR. All right, Blackstone or BlackRock. Part of the reason I got out is, look, we hit the 7, 8, 6. And I mean, it's just been one. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm talking about, wow, straight up, right? So we're 14 days away from expiration, and feed the ducks when they're quacking, right? I'm looking for it to probably come back down, look around this area, let this come back up, because this is the 9, this is 20, let the 20 come up a little bit, at least above the 28, like, because that's what we're looking at, almost 50 points right here, right? And this is below that. So, well, no, it's exactly 50 points away. So, and that's 4 days ago. So just from that, I'm looking for it to kind of come down a little bit, and then I want to reload, right? But I didn't, because I just have a feeling they pumped the market up on Friday. But if you got to pay attention to, let me show you something. Oh, well, they don't, let me see if they show it. All right. So this doesn't tell the story at all. This does not tell the story. So on Thursday, there was a lot of money that was made at the 4200s right here. So if you remember Thursday, the market was way down here. Well, I got in the 25s for like 70 cents, turned out. I sold them for like $5. That's not what I'm talking about though. They ran the market up, right? It would have been able to see it much better on Thursday, but I didn't make a video. So just with that information and how far these have gone, I'm seeing Monday being a shocker, down a couple hundred points, maybe. If not, that's why I kept a couple other ones. But I see just a small time retracement back, and then let's hit the 926. I could be completely wrong, and this just goes full force right up to 926, and then comes down. But what, I think we turned 70 cents into a few $100s on this one as well. So $70 and a couple hundred. So it was worth selling. Goldman Sachs. I mean, it's almost like with all of these, all the banking ones, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They are all at like resistance numbers. I kind of want them all to kind of pull back. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So you see what I'm saying? They gapped this down. Well, actually, it hit perfectly. That would have been, oh my goodness, what a beautiful buy, right? That would have been, if I was paying attention. I was not. I did not see that. But it would have been a beautiful buy. But let's just look at this. This is 30 points. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We went from 42 to 71, 30 points in 4 days, right? That's a massive move. I was just like BlackRock. Now look at FAS. I'm glad we got in. I'm glad we were in this. We didn't catch it at all. We caught BlackRock, we caught T Rowe Price, and we caught Northern Trust. So we caught 3 out of 10. So what? We caught 30%. We still have 2 more. We have Blackstone and we got KKR. So we're still waiting for those. But so almost 50% of all the moves we caught. Well, kind of, if you understood what I meant. FAS, it's just frustrating that I didn't get these, because this is just massive moves, right? 106 to 121. We got a little bit more of a game, 124, and then I'm looking for a retracement, right? Just to kind of come back in. I'm not saying these are not bullish. I'm waiting for them to pull back a little bit so I can reload, and then let's go again. So here we go, Blackstone. Let me see something real quick. Let's see what I'm in. So, okay, what we have left is the Blackstone May 21st 92.50s. It cost us 63 cents and it's marked 63 cents. So most of Blackstone, see, this is what I'm saying. See how if you looked at the other ones, they were like skyrocketing. This one is it kind of like it came back. I don't know if last week I said watch out, it's gonna come back, consolidate a little bit, pretty sure, and then go out. I think this was like one of the gambles. However, boom, we broke that high looking for the 92.53. If we can get there next week, then obviously I'm going to get out of these options just because we only have a week left and I want my premium, right? So I'm looking for a pop on this one next week, then try to get out with maybe if we can turn the 63 into maybe like $1.50 to $2, I'll be happy. Take it out. Let's run. KKR. This was beautiful. Let's see what position are we still in KKR. So KKR, we have the May 21 58 calls. And we are man, we hit that line beautifully, didn't we? We got to watch this for this upcoming week. Again, like it's kind of with all the other ones as well. They're at resistance. So that's why I took most of the profits. This one, KKR and Blackstone, they were the smaller ones because what the other one's $60, and this one I invested $80, and we're at $1.37. So it's a quick $57, almost a quick 100% gain off of what's invested. We'll just watch. Again, I think because we have look at FAS. We got a little bit of room, not a lot. I'm talking about like $3 gains, so we're looking at maybe a 3%. No, it won't even be 3%. It'd be like a 2.75%, which would equate about because this is triple leverage. So if this moves about 2.8%, let's say, so we're looking like a 1% move in the market in the financials. And then I'm really looking for a pullback because if we look, it could pop up, but again, I'm gonna type my stop up here, just for the rejection. I don't want to hold it into 55. Now T Rowe price. I was probably early on this one, but I did not want to hold this into the weekend. I didn't want to hold it into the weekend that close. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. That's $2, but what did we? Hold on. Let's go last 30 days. T Rowe. Apply. So we bought one, the May 21 185 call. We bought that on the 19th. So we bought that around here. There we go. We bought that here at the 76, and then we closed it out yesterday. We bought it for $2. We sold it for $3.50. So it was a decent little run of it. It's exactly what we're looking for. We're $2 off. I didn't want to hold into here because, again, I could be 100% wrong, but I did not want to hold in over the weekend. I want to take my money and run. Now, Northern Trust. Now, don't get me wrong. Once they pull back a little bit, I want to reload because I like them. I like every last one of them. I just don't want to hold them into the weekend. Northern Trust. Look at this. This was beautiful. This was 100% beautiful. It was a great trade. Let me show you. No, we're looking for the. So Northern Trust. We entered in Northern Trust on the 19th as well. Let's go. Where's the 19th? Right here. At 105. We filled it at 80 cents. We bought the May 21st. No, it filled at 78 cents. Excuse me. We bought at 78 cents right here. I mean, this was just a beautiful trade. Uh, we sold it yesterday for $3.80. Uh, yeah, could I have sold it for more? I could have. But again, it's what I was looking for. So of course up to 24, but I wanted to kind of roll back a little bit and then come back out. I mean, everything. I didn't want to hold over weekend. I made profit, didn't want to lose it. Now again, I am excited to get back into banking. Let's talk to Chuck. Ooh, this is something that I would want to buy. Just because we're right at the breakout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if you remember, this right here would have been the better move right here at 60, 68. But we just like this, it hasn't, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. This one hasn't gone parabolic. It looks like it's about to break out, right? So this one I'm interested in this one. Let me write this down. Chuck. SCHW. All right. Looking basically for a breakout right here, 71 to 74. So basically 72 to 74. We'll see if we can find anything that we can find some juicy. Maybe try to get like the 76, but we'd go out further than May. All right, Bank of America. What a beautiful run that had, right? 39. Well, it's not really that much, only $2. Again with this one, I wait till it pulls back a little bit. If it can hold the 41.91, then let's go. So with this one, it might even pop up to 43.21, then come back down. Then come back down to the 41.95. On that, I'd look for the buy. Let's give it one more week, see what happens. All right, so out of the banking sector, we found one that I'm really interested in this week. Again, don't take it that I'm against banking now. No, this everything is a little extended for me, and I'd rather wait until it pulls back a little bit. So let's talk to Chuck. We want to give ourselves the gift of time. So let's give ourselves, what's the June 20, what is this? No, this is weekly. So let's do the June expiration. Yeah, this is pretty cheap. Let's look again. I like this open interest of 11. This is even better. Oh man. They're loading up on a big move. They're anticipating a enormous move going higher. Well, this was probably a spread. But 18,000 open contracts, the 70s, they're at 71, expiring in 41 days. Yeah, they're looking for us for probably, let's look at the chart one more time. 74, I would say probably looking at it to try to go to 75. Easy right here. And then where's the next? If it blows there, 81. So we're looking at the 81s for 40. We can get the 80s, 41 cents. So it looks like, I mean, remind you, this is 41 days. If we're looking at maybe 2 weeks, then this would be our target. But we're looking like a month and a half. So we're looking at if it breaks out, gets rejected, does it still have enough time to make it up to the 81? Now, with the amount of contracts that are open right here, I would say that it does. Let's see how I'm going to do it. See, here's the difference. No open interest right here. Let's check the week prior. Oh, some open interest right here. But does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, look at the open interest right there was massive. See, this is this month's expiration. Look at the open interest. There's no open interest over here. When we look over here, that's open interest. That to me is telling me that somebody knows something that we do not know. So I'm gonna let's try it, right? Let's see what they're talking about. Because that's just a massive amount of open interest, and there's a lot of money to be made if this goes bullish within the next 41 days. A lot of money, like my goodness amount of money. Let's go the 80. We're going the 80s. That gives us 9 points away. And we're going to get it for about 45 cents. Well, we'll try it. We're going to get it for whatever, but around 45 cents, 48 cents, whatever. Yeah. So that's the one that we found out of banking.